Hey guys, this
Hey.
is Dr. Tarver.
And
My
this-
name is Neil.
Mr. Neil.
And
Is that demeaning?
no, I just honestly, it's the weirdest thing. Until you did it in the explanation of it, I was like, oh, that is kind of funny.
What?
Everyone else is a Mr.
Yeah.
And you're a doctor.
That's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
I get that suffix thing whenever you feel like going on a
Oh my
flight.
gosh, you do.
Yeah.
I never fill that in because I don't have anything.
I don't have anything. Sometimes I'll do sir just for funsies because that was my username,
Oh.
but I'm not a sir.
Wow. No, I can call you sir. If I start calling you sir, that makes you a
No,
sir.
you got to get knighted.
Nah.
The queen is past.
All right, so what we're going to explain to you guys today in the news is, and this is a little bit tricky, but this might be controversial. I don't know. Donald Trump.
Wait,
wants-
what? Might be controversial.
Yeah, it might be controversial.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't know. He wants back on Twitter and Facebook, and he wants out of Truth Social.
But isn't that his thing?
Yeah,
Didn't he? Like, isn't that
kind
his-
of is.
How did he tell us that? Did he say that on True Social?
So here, well, it's interesting. He's contractually obligated. So here's what's happening. Former President Donald Trump has a problem because he wants to run again in 2024, but he needs social media attention.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the reality of this is like, this is really legit. Twitter, since Elon Musk has taken over, he has reinstated and unbanned Trump's account.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now, he hasn't been active on that platform yet, and you kind of wonder why. He also doesn't just want back on Twitter, he wants back on Facebook because Facebook has said they're not going to police some of the political ads like people have complained. So they're actually, and it's because
Wait,
of the
did he
amount
get
of,
kicked off Facebook? Or he jumped off because of
no,
the-
they banned portions of what he does. So
Okay.
he doesn't have the
like the
ability to
dangerous
just
stuff or just like
the dangerous stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have. So he has not, since being banned from those things, he hasn't been allowed back on for anything Meta. So no Instagram, no Facebook. Twitter has said yes, you can come back. But this is what's interesting. So Trump's agreement with, and he has this company. It's called TMTG. It's Trump Media and Technology Group. They gave him 90% of the company's shares for Truth Social when he created it. Although people were initially in on the deal at the beginning, were banking on that exclusivity being the money-making hit.
Yeah, people coming in to hear what he has to say.
Right. Well, that didn't happen. Okay. And what is part of his contract?
How many users are there? Like
I don't-
active users?
I don't know. I don't
I'll
know.
look it up while you
Okay.
tell the news.
So this agreement, he has this social media exclusivity term with Truth Social, the platform that he helped to get up off the ground. And the agreement actually is this, that Donald Trump is forced to post any kind of social media first to Truth Social. He has to post it there.
Has to post it there first.
Contractually obligated
For how
to do
long?
it as long as he owns that company.
So he could sell off his shares.
So he's talking about, do I sell off the shares or do we shut this thing down? Do I close this company down so now I'm not contractually obligated?
Yeah, because he could shut it down and then the contract
Yes.
doesn't exist.
Yep. So, and he's definitely known for starting agreements that he later on regrets. He's now considering abandoning this pet project so he can spread, the ramblings.
Hey, so they've had, since it started in October 2021, I think they've had 1.7 million people visit it. Now
Okay.
that's not users.
users.
That's how many people have visited it.
Okay.
But I don't.
It's like its own entity that you could go and look if you really did care what he is saying. That's the only place right now that you could actually do it. So NBC News actually reported that Donald Trump's campaign team have petitioned Facebook, that company Meta, to unblock his account. They're actively petitioning, and they believe that if he gets access to Facebook as well as Twitter, which he already has, he will shut Truth Social down.
Okay. So that's great. I'm going to read some more facts. So I'm sorry, I'm looking at the popularity.
Yeah.
So in 2022, if you look at their popularity in the news and media apps,
yeah.
it is ranked at 133, which is ahead of Parler.
Oh,
Remember Parler?
Oh my gosh.
For a hot minute?
How about Mastodon?
Parler was at 873, but you know what's ahead of Truth Social?
What?
Gab.
What is that?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've not even heard of that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and so apparently from mid of last year, Truth Social had some financial and regulatory issues.
Well, yeah.
And so it was originally
Yeah.
not available on Google Play because it violated their policies prohibiting content that had
my
physical
gosh.
threats and incitement to violence. But then they like agreed to like, oh, we don't want to promote violence. So it got approved recently.
Wow. That's not surprising. Okay, so Gab actually sounds like something that is a very small niche group. Is it niche or niche?
It's either. I've looked it up. It can be either. There's not a singular pronunciation of it.
Okay, I don't like saying niche.
I don't either. It sounds pretentious.
It does.
I like
and we're
niche.
not that kind of, yeah. So I think that Gab would have a niche audience. And in my mind, and this is right off the top of my head, it is British chimney cleaners, chimney sweepers.
Okay.
That were on the set of Mary Poppins, the remake, not the first Mary Poppins. And that is their social media platform of choice, Gab.
Okay.
Am I right?
You know what? I'm
I can't.
I'm
be
going to
wrong.
agree with you.
I can't be wrong.
I'm going to look it up. Then
I read this on
This
Truth
is the sentence
Social.
on it says. Gab is a social network that champions free speech, individual liberty, and the free flow
See,
of information
that's
online.
chimneys.
All are welcome.
That's chimneys. Man, I knew it. I've never heard of Gab before. What's funny is I've never even thought about using Truth Social, and it's got what?
Here it is. Here's a better definition. Gab is an American alt-tech microblog
Oh
and
gosh.
social networking service known for its far-right user base.
So conspiracy.
So we're finally allowing the white people to give their opinions. Good.
Oh, that's great.
Good.
Great.
That's what you want.
Well, just so you guys know, Donald Trump is trying to get back out there because he is running in 2024, and he's got to have a
He's still
platform.
running? Because it was like a little announcement, and then I didn't hear anything about him.
Well, because where else are you going to hear these announcements outside
That's
of
true.
Facebook, Twitter, and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff?
wait, so the newspapers aren't super hyped to like brag about him? I mean, I saw an estimate the other day when he ran in 2016, because, he's a known figure, he's a brand,
Yeah.
essentially. He got, I want to say just from News Pro, not ads, not like Bloomberg spent what, 400 million,
Oh, gosh.
on
Oh, yeah,
ads,
yeah.
and he boosted himself up into
Yep.
the top 2 or 3 or whatever. But like Donald Trump he got over $10 billion worth of free advertising because of how much he was
What?
being talked about on the news. And so my guess is, one, the news liked it because there's a lot of people that made careers off of him,
Oh yeah.
liking and disliking him.
Yep.
And so now it's like I think they're trying to decide, do we want ratings or do we want him in office?
Man.
They've got
Yeah,
it's an ethical dilemma.
They're gonna have to choose.
You got to choose.
He choose.
It's the Indecent Proposal by Robert Redford. Is he still alive? He's still alive.
Yeah, Bob
Bob Redford. Okay. Hey, what do you think? Tell me the truth. Be social about
I've
it.
never been.
That was dumb.
That was good.
No,
That was good.
no,
That was
it wasn't.
catchy.
You're nice.
That's our.
I'm your best
it's gonna be
supporting
in our
character.
remix.
You know to be nice to me.
All right, guys. This hopefully explains to you guys why Donald Trump wants back on Twitter and Facebook, and
Yep.
why Truth Social is probably not going to last.
Probs nuts because he needs to be on Twitter.
He does.
Hey, thank you guys so much for coming to later.
Wow, you got me on that.
I was
one.
so
You totally
close.
did. All right.
Say
You
it.
stay smart out there.
So good.